All right, this is Bones back with another video. This is Road to Mythic episode 5. I'm probably gonna stop numbering the episodes on my intro because I'm sure I'll forget at some point. So I'm just gonna be calling them Road to Mythic, whatever episode we're on. But all right. So last game ended off with a loss. The Grixis possessed was starting to go like 50-50 on games. Could have just been, my luck matching up with certain players. But I'm gonna switch it up a little bit for this one. And I got two ways really I could switch up climbing up the ranks. I could actually switch to instead of you know doing historic ranked, I could switch to standard because I do think standard will probably come out a little easier. Maybe even alchemy, but I'm just gonna switch the deck for now. In some future episodes, you may see me play actually standard ranked, as opposed to historic. Standard's gonna kind of like limit the card pool, and it's gonna kind of weed out some of the overpowered strategies of some players. I don't think I've ran into really anybody yet that I thought was too overpowered. A lot of stuff stopped me due to just not having the lands that I needed, not getting good card draw going through. So, this Grixis possessed deck has some limitations, and I might add a thing or two that could fix that. But for now, I'm just gonna switch to a new deck. I'm gonna do really one of my favorite decks that I like playing, which is Double Trouble. I don't know that it's my very best deck that I have, but it's definitely one of the better decks. One of the decks I tend to have a higher win rate with. So I'm gonna switch to this one, and we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, this is a short episode. If I can win right away and get myself to silver tier, but I'm gonna at least play a couple games and see how this goes. I feel like I've played this guy before. That name looks familiar. Alrighty. This is not great. I got a two-lander. Probably shouldn't have kept that. And I don't have anything that I could play on turn 1 or 2, so I really gotta hope for the best. This guy's playing red. Looks like he's aggro. He's aggro strategy. It's not gonna work out too good, but there's a possibility I could, get this depopulate and sweep the board. Especially I'm more than likely sure he's going to commit a lot to the battlefield, so we'll see what happens. Okay, thankfully I drew another land. I'm really gonna have to prey on that next land drop. So I'm gonna put this into play because this may help me. Let's see.
Phyrexia can be your pride,
But
as
we'll
it
keep
is
that.
mine.
We'll keep that. I do need that. Do need that.
Daddy, my eye was hurt a little bit.
We shall see what happens. If he sends them all attacking me. Okay, no, he sends one attacking the Johnny. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah, you got that Cavalcado. Man, I'm taking a lot of damage fast.
Surrender to
Now,
Phyrexia. We have
now,
played
okay. The good news about playing mono red is this one thing. They tend to fall short if you can wipe out their threats and then they run out of cards. So he's got 3 cards in hands. One of them, he's got a land. Okay, here's a card. So he's got 1 card left. I could be dead. I could be dead here pretty soon. We shall see. Yeah, I think Oh no, you know what? I don't want this guy attacking. Nah, forget that. Forget that. I was gonna wait to do this Wandering Emperor, but I need
I
to do
am
this
the
now.
Emperor of
I need to do this
Kamigawa,
now. My
and
my
I
life total's
will
too
protect
low
my people.
to not play it safe.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Ah, another ginger group. That. What do you want to do, buddy? You want to attack? You want to attack the Wandering Emperor? Okay. Okay.
See you later.
All right. All right. Man, this really sucks, dude. Like, I don't have the lands I need. My deck's kind of falling short, but man, it's a close game. It's a close game. Oh, let's do this. Don't have a lot of don't have a lot of options. I really just want to
The
stop the
mood
bleeding at this
looks
point.
intriguing tonight. I should have brought more parchment.
He has some. He probably has a burn spell in his hand. Oh, that ain't good. So, we're gonna have to let Tamio die here to
I have become too
keep this
involved
tapped.
with my work. Here,
Dude,
have some of my
like
notes.
anything he plays is gonna kill me because of this. He has a second one. Okay, that was weird. Wasn't expecting that. He's gonna have to get rid of one. Okay. Please get a land. Ah, I get a depopulate. This is the only other thing that could have saved me. Like not having a land right now is killing me. Oh my gosh, I think it's over with. Ah, well, we lost this one. Alright, I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna complain. I'm gonna concede. My opponent, props to my opponent. Yikes. I'm on a lose streak right now. Alright. Want some gold from completing some challenges? Okay, so this isn't the worst thing in the world. It's a two-lander, but finally I do have some things that'll help ramp me, so we'll work with this and see what happens. Yeah, throw that out. Alrighty. So we get the Norn's Fetchling into play. Norn's Fetchling will put a card in my hand, a land. So that's helpful. Hopefully I don't get screwed this game, but we shall see. So my opponent's playing Golgari, and it looks like it is a Golgari based deck. So, well, we will do this. And we'll go ahead and do this.
This is just a small example of my genius.
He does block. Interesting choice. Okay. Yeah, Golgari's not too worried about things dying and going to the graveyard. Golgari is really good at reanimating and just capitalizing off of, grave-based strategy. So, whew, this sucks.
What hurts them heartens me.
So no land once again. That's really holding me back from, having some success at the moment. Okay. Annoying enchantment, but
Can't be denied.
that's actually a
I
good
am
card,
beaten.
man. Pretty good card. Go ahead and block this. Okay. Hmm. See how this goes. Yeah. Maybe I should have played the Wandering Emperor on my turn, but we'll see how this goes. Putting a couple tap lands. He might have some form of protection to this, so we shall see. See if he can do anything to stop me here. Nope,
You're just
can't.
another
So
omen.
got rid of
My
that.
judgment is final.
Oh well, he has something to get rid of. My Wandering Emperor. Not the end of the
Back to
world.
wandering.
Okay. Yet again, no land. Probably should rethink how I build my decks. I haven't had this much problems with getting lands for a while, so I don't know if it's because I've been winning a lot of games lately or what, but you know, like I said, Arena has a way of, you know, adjusting your matchmaking if they notice that you're winning a lot of games, or worse yet, they will they'll just short you on lands when you really need them, and you have a bunch of high mana cost cards, or then and then flip around and then you know you know flood you with lands and give you nothing that you can do anything with. So hmm. Hmm. I think we might attack in with that. I wanted to attack in with both of them, or at least the Oracle, especially because the Oracle can scry, which is a good ability. But oh dang, I forgot these would get Death Touch. Yeah, I should have attacked in with both. Well, I ain't blocking none of that. I'll just take it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Glisten. Got another one of those. Ooh. Yeah, I think this is worth doing. I'm pretty sure he's gonna use his ability to sacrifice another creature, but so be it. I'm gonna keep that at the top. I need lands. Gonna go ahead and depop the board. I'm sure he's gonna use this and then kill one of those. Oh, and depop let him draw a card too, unfortunately. But oof, I'm gonna eat a lot of damage this next turn. That's gonna be 7 plus, so that'd be 10 damage. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this other doubling season into play. So now I got doubling season. See how this goes. Interesting. Oh, okay. Whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. That really sucks. Okay. Good news is, I don't plan on killing all of the creatures that are in play. What does this do? When a creature you control dies, return it to the battlefield. Okay, so we'll see what this does if I exile. I'm gonna exile all the creatures, and you know what? Hold on. What's in my graveyard? Uh, yeah, I'm gonna exile graveyards too, because he probably has a lot of graveyard specific things that are helpful. And I think exiling the graveyards is gonna hurt him more than it's gonna hurt me. So we'll do that. Not gonna exile my enchantments because I desperately need those. Ah, he's gonna kill that thing. Okay, smart on him. At least it go. At least the. Oh, he can do it twice. Look at him drawing cards. Pinging me for real life, but it is what it is. Got rid of those annoying cards. And I got rid of the grave. So what else can he do? He brings this into play. Yeah. Okay. Looky what we have here. Yep, it's time to do this. Now, he better have a sweeper. If he has a sweeper, he could he could take this guy out. Or he could take all of these mites out. If he doesn't have a sweeper, he'll be in trouble this turn. So we'll see what happens. Ooh. Dang. See, he killed me with doing that. Good job on my opponent. Good job on my opponent. Ah. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I didn't take that into consideration. Yikes. I don't know if I don't win this third game, I might not post this video. Let's play one more. Let's play one more. If I win this, I'll post the video. If I lose this, no one will see this. No one will see this video. I'll pretend like I came back in another episode and none of that happened. Hopefully I get a win. Been tough opponents, tough matchups. Again, another hand which I probably shouldn't keep because yeah, I got a sweeper. I get to go first, but it's 2 lands, man. Like this is I, I hate mulliganing because you go down to 6 cards. You're short a card. Let's see how this goes. Okay, got lucky. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna go ahead and play this. See how this plays out. Okay.
We will make this world.
Ooh, okay. Okay, prosperous innkeeper. Okay. Interesting. Calamity Bearer. If a giant source you control would deal damage to a permanent player, it deals double that amount instead. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I think. I think I want to go this route. And I think I want to go this route. Uh-oh. Submit one. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Show them the weakness of their flesh.
It's gonna be the end of my turn. He's red-blue, so he's Is-It colors. Oh, okay, lost that. I'm gonna lose a Johnny as well, probably. What did it say? Double? Oh yeah, double. Yeah.
You'll join us soon, anyway.
Okay. Well, now he's got two creatures in play. You know, I think it's time to depopulate the board. I got a total of 6. Okay, I couldn't even play anything. I got a total of 6 lands. It's looking good from a land perspective. I like my opponent's little pet creature right here. This little book. I got Tiny Bones, little skeleton dude. Swinging a key around. I think the book just sticks his tongue out like that. What do I want to do? This is kind of a tough position to be in because I don't know exactly what to play right now. Kind of just want to dig through my deck at this point, but I'm gonna start with creating this little dog creature.
I am never defenseless.
He's pretty powerful because you know his power and toughness are based on the number of cards in hand. So just automatically, my next turn is gonna pump him up to be an 8/8. As soon as I draw a card or whatever, but. Okay. Yikes.
The damage you've wrought.
That's nice. Does it to creatures and planeswalkers, and then he does that. Okay, okay. Not bad, opponent. Not bad, opponent. My opponent's getting down on cards, so, hopefully I can stay a little bit ahead of him. I think I want to do this next.
Every story is an opportunity for new data.
I think I'm gonna return this guy.
I follow the tracks of the wise.
And then I think I'm gonna do this. Tamiyo's Epiphany. Okay. How many lands do I got? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. And don't need that land. Don't really need Jewel Thief either. I don't mind taking Dovin, but I'm gonna put Ugin. I get to draw 2 cards, so I'll get both of these. So yeah, I'm gonna get my two planeswalkers. Let's see how this goes. Interesting. We got a hexproof. Okay. How do I want to do this? I think I think this is the play. I think I need that in the play. And I'm gonna look for doubling season with this.
I think you will find my notes helpful.
Didn't get it, but I did filter out a ton of lands. Yeah, that was all lands. Don't need it at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and play Dovin. That does make my, dog guy a little bit smaller. But I got a feeling my opponent has a way of killing this. Maybe even playing another one of these Battle of Frost and Fire, which could pretty much wipe out my whole board, get rid of all my planeswalkers. Okay, that's interesting. So I got a feeling he's gonna attack in with this, but we'll see. See what he does here.
This outcome surprises even
Got
me.
rid of Dovin. Okay. AKA the hand. If if you know, you know. Let's see. I think this is going to be the play.
The entire multiverse is
Put
mine.
a card onto the bottom of my library. Man, I really like this Ren and Realm Breaker. But I think this is the card I return to the bottom of my library. And I could get a card back from the graveyard, but I feel like I kind of want to keep digging for cards. Yeah, I think that's the play.
To the
Doubling
library.
season? Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. Got it. Got it. Now, before I put that into play, let's go ahead and attack in. Let's attack in this guy. Takes it. He takes 10 damage to the chin. I don't have enough mana to play this and get something else into play. So we're gonna do this.
It warms my heartstone to see alliances old and new.
I think I want to do this. And we'll end the turn. See how this goes. Man, some nasty things can happen in the near future. Look at that! Look at that! Okay. All right. I'm gonna target my opponent. So use that. It's pretty annoying because I think right about now my opponent can deal, let's see, 3 plus 4, 7. So my opponent can deal at least 14 damage right now directly to me. If my opponent has the right card in hand, he could have lethal damage right now because I have nothing up to block, nothing available to block me since he killed the my little Thopter creature whenever. Okay, okay. So creature or planeswalker. Okay. And then you foretold something. So let's see what my opponent does. There's a good chance he wipes out some planeswalkers. There's okay. So he's going for the planeswalkers. Okay, okay. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world.
I'll be in my tower.
Failure haunts me still.
How do I want to play this? Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll first off. Well, actually, is there anything in the graveyard worth getting back? I mean, maybe to fairy. All right. Well, we'll start by attacking in with the blue dog. See what happens. It's in his best interest to block, because if he doesn't block, I think the only thing that'll save him is if he has like a spell pierce. Okay, let me double check something. 2, 4, 6. Okay, if he has a spell pierce, he might have won this game. Because if I play this out, oh man, this is such a gamble, such a gamble. Dang, I gotta think about this for a second. What if he has something to counter this Ugin? It could happen. Oh man. You know what? I'll do this. I, what, the 6? How much mana do I have? Wait, hold on. 9? 9 mana? Man, you know what? I'm just gonna. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. I got a better choice.
I know I noted this somewhere.
Tameo Field Researcher. Let's do this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! Alright, alright. Let's play it. Let's play it.
I have developed a new hypothesis.
And you know what? Actually, I probably could have played Teferi first, but yeah, I'll play this guy Teferi.
I'm known for my excellence. I really should have seen that coming. Farewell.
Now I could have drew a bunch of cards and then just exiled everything that he had, which would have been fun too, but I just went ahead and killed him. So boom, ranked up. I'm gonna end this video now on while we're just over 33 minutes, it looks like. Let's look at the battlefield real quick. So shout out to my opponent, Purple Panda. It was a fun game. He put up a good fight and had a good strategy using giants. So he was using a bunch of creatures, which are giants, and like very good cards, very good combination of cards. He had some good removal. He had a sweeper in there that dealt some good stuff. I like my opponent's deck, and he's stuck to doing red and blue. Giants do come in more colors, and I think I have a giant deck that's either 3 or 4 colors. No, I think I might have a 5-color giant deck now that I think about it. And that deck never performed super good. It was always fun to play with, and I did get some fun wins, but for the most part, wasn't the most competitive. My opponent playing just 2 colors, I think made his deck a little more concise. But I just want to kind of review that last play. I was hoping my opponent didn't have a spell pierce in hand, because then I would have just automatically lost the game. So I tried to just bank on, this Tameo drawing me this one, and the gamble played off successfully. I got her into play. She's 4 mana, which would have left me enough mana to still play, either Elspeth or the Tezzeret that I had in hand, or potentially the Teferi. But playing her, in case she got countered or something like that, I would have still been able to play something else with the 5 mana to give me a blocker. Because like I said, I was afraid Ugin might get countered, but really the play just could have just been Ugin in play and then plussing him to just deal that last bit of damage to take my opponent out. But the other fun way I could have killed my opponent just to mess with him is get this Teferi down and then use his -8 ability to exile a card, or not yeah, exile a permanent of my opponent's every time that I draw a card. And then I could have took Ugin and then did his -10 ability right off bat and then draw 7 cards. So I would have been able to exile like majority of my opponent's battlefield, and that also could have ultimately won the game. Just it wouldn't have been an immediate win, but this combo that I got to pull off, which I call the Wombo combo with doubling season and Tameo, like that is the combo that this double trouble deck looks to pull off every game. And for me it happened late game, so so the game was already essentially, kind of towards its end or whatever, but um if that combo happens, earlier in the game, like just in time for you to potentially, maybe ramp into doubling season and then get Tameo out the following turn, it's usually so powerful your opponent can't recover from it. And you're able to just kind of like take over the game pretty early on. But anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.